What's up, YouTube? It's Josh Legacy. Today I wanted to talk to you about something that's real and dear to me, something I struggle with a lot. I'm pretty sure you guys struggle with it too. Faith. Faith is a hard one, right? It's hard. It's hard to believe in something you can't see. The Bible says it like this, Hebrews 11. Now faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things we cannot see. By it, the elders obtain a good report. Sometimes I'll read the King James and I'm so confused. I really am. I'm so confused. I get in there and I got 70 different versions of the Bible. And I'm just like, I'm so confused. It's okay to learn at the stage that you are. Don't be afraid of the stage that you're in faith. Faith is one of those things where you have to build. Keep building it. It's a stepping stone. Just like wealth, it's a stepping stone. You don't build your money and it's all here today. See, our mindset's about money. We'd rather get all the money up front than to just make our money grow over time. Let's talk about it a little deeper. Now, I said the NIV version, it's a little different than the King James version. So I said, all right, let me read the NIV version. Now, faith is confidence in what we hope for and assurance about what we do not see. So this is what the ancients were commended for. Okay. By faith, we understand that the universe was formed at God's command. So that what is seen was not made out of what was visible. We might not get it the first time, but faith says, I will get it. See, a lot of people don't understand the secret. There's no secret to faith. There's just a belief and a non-belief. We don't believe anymore. They call us dreamers. You are just believers. You're not a dreamer, you're an achiever. Someone told me when I was young growing up that I was a warrior and I was going to be a great leader. I didn't think anything of it. They would tell me this all the time, and you know how I know it would be true? Because so many different people said the same thing and none of them knew each other. They didn't even know me half the time. So something is connecting and talking to me in this universe, and it's literally assuring me that I'm okay. This is what you're called to do. You don't know how, you don't know when, you don't know where or how it's going to go down. You just do it. You just get out there and you learn. When you start school for the first time, you don't think about, oh, is this going to be like super easy or super hard? It's all kinds of anticipation and expectations, but you don't understand there is something wonderful about mystery. Faith is a mystery, and you are so excited about not knowing, but you know. That's what faith is. Belief is something I know, I'm sure of. I don't have a doubt in my mind that God will do something for me. I just don't know when. And that's where we're at in our lives. We just don't know when, we don't know how. And then sometimes God tells us when, but sometimes He doesn't tell us when or how or why. James 1 says, consider it pure joy, my brothers and sisters, whenever you face trials of many kinds, because you know that the testing of your faith produces perseverance. And let perseverance finish its work, so that you may be mature, complete, not lacking anything. If any one of you lacks wisdom, you should ask God, who gives you generously to all, without finding fault, and it will be given to you. But when you ask, you must believe and not doubt, because the one who doubts is like the wave of the sea, blown and tossed by the wind. That person should not expect to receive anything. Such a person is a double-minded, unstable in all they do. That had me thinking, like, oh, wait a minute. I have like Superman powers, right? I could do anything I want as long as I believe it. Now that is a powerful thing to have. But when you use it the wrong way, you think about it in a selfish intent. Faith doesn't work by being selfish-minded. I want what I want, but I'll trust the Lord and say that He'll give it to me, but I want it now. I have a time limit on when God can do something for me. Otherwise, I'm not going to believe in Him. Sometimes we have to stop giving God a time limit and just continue to have faith. It will happen. Remember every day that it will happen. You have to say that to yourself because that's a reminder that it will happen. You don't have to worry about when will it happen because it will happen. You have to keep your mind and your anticipation high, your expectations high. It's like when you go to the gym. Somebody's working out all the time. And you're not working out and getting weaker. You're working out and getting stronger. Therefore, your mind, if you keep on training it to get better, over time, it's going to get stronger. You don't just keep working on faith and it doesn't get better. Your faith just goes to another level. So you have to trust God for bigger things. Sometimes you give up on faith. You don't want to give up on faith. Faith is that power that everybody gives up on first, and that's the last thing you need to give up. Faith is something that you use every day without knowing it. I have faith that I'll wake up tomorrow. The Bible says we don't even know the days of our lives, but our days are numbered. But yet we just trust that every day we'll wake up again. It took faith that night before to think that you will wake up the next day. That's as simple as faith is. That's the baby faith. Then you take it up to another notch, and you know you're going to get up because you have confidence in God that you shall live and not die. Then something bigger happens. Now the bills are due. Now the house is going in foreclosure. Now my business, which was making all this money, is not. Now your faith is tested. When God tests your faith, it's only for you to grow. When God works your body out, it's only for you to grow. And you don't go to the gym with the expectation that I will lose, that I will not get better. You don't go to the gym thinking that way. You get better the more you go, the more you do, and the more consistent you stay in it. That is faith. The more you do it, the more you grow, and the more consistent at it, the more you know, grow, mature, you get better and better over time. Don't worry about what stage you're in. Faith is a stage and a process that you have to keep developing for time. It takes time to build a house. It takes time to build a company. It takes time to build a bridge. It takes time to do so many things. It just takes time to wake up and get ready for church or for your work or for school or for whatever. It takes time to build things, to develop it. Now, the more that you do it, the faster you can get at it. So the better you do something, the more you do something, the better you get at it. You can't give up on faith. Faith is something that you hope for. And I'm trusting God for it. I'm trusting God. Why would you stop hoping for it? If you trust God all this time, it took you 6 months to trust God, and now you want to get it. But you're almost there. That's like literally running a whole, like a lap around of a track. And you're running. And then you stop right before the finish line. People are gonna look at you like, what are you doing? Cross the finish line. Go! Keep going! Finish the race! Why are you standing? What, you look stupid! Finish the race! Stupid! Don't finish the race! Wow, whose child is this? Somebody get the baby. Finish the race. I think that's what I'm gonna call this. Finish the race. I don't know, how it's gonna win or how I'm gonna finish. If I have the mindset that I have the victory, I'm gonna win this race because I know it can happen. I know God is with me. I know that God has the victory. If God before me, who can be against me? We remembered that from last week. Let's keep the faith. Keep the faith. Because you never know where the finish line is. But we know there's a finish line, don't you? Don't you know when you start a race, there's a finish to it? Finish the race. Finish the race. Get first place, though. Get first place. Don't finish the race last. Don't get here and start worrying about what's going on today that you forget to finish the race. Then you end up finishing last. You will finish, but you don't want to finish last. You want to finish finish first. Finish the race. Listen, I hope you have a great time, and I'll see you next week. Stay tuned to the Josh Legacy Show. I hope this bless you. I hope this helps. Keep the faith. Finish.